Hi, so today we are going to go over how to use the plan. So, what is the plan? The plan is our progress monitoring and communication tool within the team, the digitized team. It is an integral part of the digitizing process, so it is important to know how to use the plan and how to read the plan. So, first, where is the plan? So, this plan, this whole folder, the packet digitization folder has been shared with you. So you can either go to your shared with me here, or you can go to starred if you have starred the folder. It's up to you. Under packet digitization, there's another folder called plan. Within that, there is the plan sheet. Please go to the plan sheet. This is what it looks like. So how is the plan organized? We are going to go through the plan column by column, or really area by area, in order to fully understand how this is set up. So let's start left. On the left, we have level and forms. So here we have level 0, and here are all the Google Forms that we are going to create for level 0. So these are actually links. So if you click on the link, it will come up with another link that you can click, and it will take you to the Google form. This is where we will create the Google form. These Google Forms use a numbering system that come from our Google Docs, so the original theme packet. We have numbered the activities so that in a special way that's not in the theme packet. So you will need to go to the Google Docs within the packet digitization folder in order to see the numbering system within our docs. But this numbering system is in the plan, it's in the Google Docs, and it's also in our forms. And it's really important that we use this to keep track of what activities we are digitizing. All right, in our second area here, we have our progress monitoring columns. So these are our tasks. We have various tasks that we need to complete in order to complete the form. For example, images, charts, questions, answer keys, etc. So when you finish a task, be sure to mark this task as done. This lets everyone in the team know that they don't need to do this, it is finished. If for some reason one of these columns is not needed, maybe there's no charts, there's no images, there's no videos, you don't write done, you need to write none, or write something. Just let people know that you've checked this and it's not needed. It's not that it's not completed, it's not that it's not looked at yet, it's that it's not needed at all. Okay, so write something in order to let everyone on the team know that you've checked it and it's not necessary, or that you have finished the task. All right, in our next column, we have weekly goals. This column lists the date at which all the forms above the line should be completed. So here we have the line right below, and it says January 6th. So all these forms, these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 forms need to be completed by that date. Okay? There's usually a big, thick, bold line that will kind of indicate where, the stopping point is for that date. All right, and then we have instructional days. So our hope is to create one Google form per instructional day for the teachers of Highlands. So what is an instructional day? Well, these days correspond to our teaching days. So for example, January 4th, that's the first day in January. This is the first form that we need to complete. This lines up to the first form that we need to complete. So the instructional days align exact days of the month we are teaching. So that means we're not making forms for the weekends or holidays, just the days that we teach. All right, our next column here is the comments column. As you can see, we have comments, but they're not written in the cell. So let's talk more about that. Okay, so let's talk about how to leave a comment. please do not write a comment in the comment cell. Instead, make a comment in the comment cell. Okay? There are three ways that you can add a comment to a cell. You can right-click the cell and click the comment option. You can see that here. I've right-clicked this cell here. I know because it's blue. And I can then click the comment option. Another way that you can create a comment or make a comment for the cell is that you can click on the cell you want to add a comment to, and then at the top of the sheet in the toolbar, click Add Comment. So that's this button here, and this is always at the top of your toolbar, and you can always use that to create a comment. Or if you're really fancy, you can click on the cell that you want to leave a comment and use your keyboard command, Control-Alt-M. That would also work in creating a comment. In any case, we want you to use comments, the action comments, to put comments only in the comments column. This makes it so when you scroll over it, you know where the comments are, and it really just frees up the space for writing on the sheet. So the end result is a small yellow tab that can be viewed when you scroll your mouse over the cell. And you can leave comments about anything to do with that form in this comments column. All right. Duplicates. So let's talk about the duplicates column. So oftentimes within the theme docs, the original theme curriculum that is handed to us from the theme team, there are repeated activities in multiple levels. On this slide, you can see that level 0, 2.1b, is the same as level 1 for C. They're similar activities, right? So when activities are repeated, we are going to still convert both of these activities into Google Forms, but we don't need to do it twice. So instead, we make a note of it in the duplicates column. We do this by writing first the level that you are making a note of it in. So we're in level 0 here, right? So we're going to start with the level 0 duplicate. Here it's L0 1.2C. We're going to list that one first because we are in the level 0 area of the plan. Then we list the duplicate level. Here's another example. In this example, we're in level 1. So we will list level 1 first, and then the duplicate that is in another packet. So make sure to look at what level you're in before you write the duplicate. This helps us a lot. Colors. All right. How do we use them? What do they mean? So for the most part, if something is highlighted like this, that means that it's not done yet. If something is unhighlighted, it means it is done. If a column here is highlighted, that means that it needs to be done. When it's finished, it will be unhighlighted, and someone will also write either none or done when they have finished the task. Here's a video you can watch if you want a refresher on that idea. So again, the plan is our progress monitoring and communication tool within the team. It is an integral part of the digitizing process, and now you know how to use it too.